Thank you for coming. You can sit over there if you prefer.
Hey, it's no problem, Derek. Happy to help.
Thanks. All right. Let's go back to the night of July 19th.
All right.
You're aware this was the night Rosemary Walten was detained and escaped from police custody, correct?
God, help that woman. Yes, no, I'm aware.
Uh-huh. Were you in any way in contact with Mrs. Walten in the days and or weeks leading up to July 19th?
No, afraid not. We had to let her go following a series of disturbances at the restaurant earlier this month, and hadn't spoken since.
Okay. All right, look, Felix, I'm going to cut to the chase. Shortly after Mrs. Walten escaped police custody, we received several reports about a woman's screams being heard down Cross Street, sometime between 1 to 2 a.m. Searching the area eventually led us to your establishment.
Bond's Burgers, yes.
Yeah, the burger joint. When my guys arrived to check out the place, you were there, Mr. Kranken. Would you care to elaborate on that?
Come again?
What were you doing inside of the restaurant at 4 in the morning?
Is this some kind of joke?
What's a joke, Mr. Kranken? Is throwing a fit about search warrants and denying my men entry, all the while actively hindering an investigation into one of your own colleagues when she could be God knows where by now. That's the damn joke, Felix, okay? Surely you see how bad this looks, don't you?
Look, Derek, we have nothing but the utmost respect for you and the boys in blue. But listen, we're a family business, and we pride in having built a place of good fun and safety. You can see why we wouldn't want the police making a scene in a place that brings nothing but joy to the community.
You're not answering my question. Point blank, what were you doing at Bond's Burgers in the early hours of July 20th?
Look, I gotta admit, things have been pretty tough for me lately. I was sleeping there.
You were sleeping there?
Yes, that's correct.
I see. And do you usually sleep in the restaurant, or is this, a little trice?
Look, this whole ordeal has been horrible on this town. It's hurt us too, more than anyone. But this place, this company, it brings hope and happiness to people. Surely you understand, right?
Well, Rosemary Walten is your friend, right?
Of course. Despite everything, she's still near and dear to us. Same goes for everyone else.
Everyone else? Everyone else? You mean Susan Woodings, Charles Brooke, Jack Walten? In fact, while we're at it, why don't we talk about them too, huh? Don't you think it's quite strange that 4... Oh no, sorry, wait a minute. I got my numbers wrong. 6 people vanish without a trace in the span of a month, all with ties to you?
Am I under arrest, officer?
No, Mr. Kranken.
Then I'll see myself out. Sorry I couldn't be of any use.
I need you to stare at the red dot if you could. Thanks. Tell me your name.
Sophie Walten.
Nice to meet you, Sophie. How old are you?
I'm turning 14 soon.
That's great. I remember when I was 14. Good times. It's a lot of fun. Have you been studying for school? All right. We were going to ask you a few questions just so we can understand better what went down last night. All right? Okay. Yesterday night you explained to us you and your mother seemed to be having a bit of an argument, right? Did she indicate where she could possibly be headed? Did she mention any place in particular?
It's all right if you don't want to answer. We should probably move on to the photos.
We inspected your house after we sent you to the station. It was quite interesting, I guess. Missing posters all over the walls and just... Well, how long exactly has your house been in this state? Was this shortly after your father?
Frank,
Yeah. We're sorry if any of these questions upset you in any way. We're doing the best we can to find your mother. We will find her.
No. We're gonna give you a minute, okay? If you need anything at all, please, just let us know.
Among the things we found, there was a journal belonging to Rosemary Walten that spanned the years of 1955 to 1974. This is to be kept solely for evidence purposes and is not meant to be shared anywhere.
That's just all about we have from the investigation up to here. God, I've been in service for about 15 years, and I've dealt with sickening, twisted cases before. But I just can't wrap my head around this one. I can't. I just don't understand. None of us understand how Mrs. Walten left the station that night. And we had 3 officers in the building as it happened. And when we checked the camera, only up from here, Rose. Take care. If this is someone's idea of a joke, I don't find it funny. That's what led us to Bond's Burgers, and there wasn't any luck there. Afterwards, it was just constant visits to the emptied house, the restaurant, nothing. Only items being stolen, vandalism, etc. There's nothing left. And now the town is going on about some BSI killer. And there's uncertainty, there's fear. We can't control it anymore, okay? You know, I try to think of the same kind of rational explanation in my head for all this, but even with everything, there's just one small little thing I can't get out of my mind. The posters. You know, we took them into evidence after searching the house. When we collected them, the majority were nothing to write home about. There were what I'll charitably call printing errors here and there, but for the most part it was fairly normal. It was only a few days after they were taken into evidence that Lopez pointed out that the posters had, changed somehow. They were all wrong. None of them showed the same image they did before. I really wanted to help these families. I wanted to help them find closure. But as of right now, I mean, God, I don't think there's anything else we can do. That's it for me, I suppose. May God have mercy on this town. May God have mercy on me, these families, and anyone else